restore your body. Coming up, a journey into the mind, where unseen storms dwell.
Anxiety doesn't arrive loudly. It slips in quietly, like a shadow that follows you even in bright light.
It is a persistent worry, a constant what if, looping in the mind long after danger has passed.
The body reacts too. Restlessness, racing thoughts, a heart that forgets how to slow down.
For millions worldwide, anxiety isn't imagination. Studies show it affects over 300 million people, more than many physical illnesses.
In Islam, this inner struggle is not weakness. It is a test of the heart. The Quran reminds us, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find rest."
Modern science agrees. Mindfulness and controlled breathing measurably reduce anxiety by calming the nervous system.
Even the Islamists seek ease, saying, "Make things easy, do not make them difficult." Talking to someone trusted, family, friend, or guide, can lift a weight the mind cannot carry alone.
Studies show people who share their fears recover faster than those who suffer in silence.
Anxiety may speak loudly, but it does not get the final word. With faith, science, and human connection, the storm settles, and the mind learns peace again.
Anxiety can appear in simple daily moments: a missed bus, a forgotten message, or a passing glance.
It whispers doubts in our minds, twisting reality.
Physiologically, anxiety triggers cortisol spikes. Your body thinks danger is real, even when it isn't.
Statistics reveal anxiety disorders are the second most common mental illness worldwide, only behind depression.
Anxiety is not just a mind problem. It affects sleep, digestion, and even immunity.
Islam encourages remembering Allah in times of stress, which reduces mental pressure and gives clarity.
Scientific studies confirm that prayer, meditation, and deep breathing activate the parasympathetic nervous system.
Engaging in nature, even a short walk, reduces stress hormones and stabilizes mood.
Diet and exercise also play a role. Omega-3s, magnesium, and regular movement calm the anxious mind. Seeking professional help is not weakness. Therapists, counselors, and doctors provide guidance rooted in science.
Even small daily habits, journaling, gratitude, structured routine, gradually ease anxious minds.
Combining faith, science, and consistent self-care empowers the mind, turning anxiety into manageable awareness.
Anxiety often peaks in quiet moments, when the mind has space to wander unchecked.
These thoughts can distort reality, making challenges appear insurmountable.
Islamic teachings remind us to place trust in Allah, saying, "And put your trust in Allah, and sufficient is Allah as disposer of affairs."
Studies show that combining prayer with meditation reduces cortisol and increases emotional resilience.
Connecting with nature, even through virtual scenes or photos, can calm racing thoughts.
Cognitive behavioral techniques teach that thoughts can be challenged, reframed, and transformed.
Sharing struggles with friends or family activates the brain's reward system, producing relief and connection.
Exercise, even light walking or stretching, releases endorphins and reduces anxious feelings.
Nutrition also matters. Foods rich in omega-3, magnesium, and vitamins support mental stability.
Even small routines, consistent sleep, journaling, and mindful breathing help the mind regain control. Remembering the Prophet Neil's words, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," inspires patience and hope. Faith, science, and self-care together create a shield against anxiety, letting the mind breathe freely. Sometimes, anxiety arrives suddenly, triggered by a memory, a sound, or even a smell. It may feel uncontrollable, as if the mind is racing faster than the body can follow.
But Islam teaches us to take each moment in stride, trusting Allah's wisdom in all matters.
Scientific research confirms that structured mindfulness and breathing exercises reduce heart rate and calm neural activity.
Support networks, whether family, friends, or community, create safety nets for anxious hearts.
Exercise releases natural chemicals like endorphins and serotonin, which counteract anxious thoughts. Balanced nutrition supports brain function. Fruits, nuts, and fish transform into glowing particles entering the mind.
Chanting or recitation of the Quran can regulate emotional states and reduce anxiety.
Regular routines, consistent sleep, and daily structure calm both body and mind.
Journaling and gratitude exercises reshape the mind's focus, turning worries into reflections.
Remember, as Prophet Muhammad said, no fatigue, nor disease, nor sorrow, nor sadness.
Combining faith, science, nature, and human support turns anxiety from a storm into a gentle breeze.
Anxiety does not mean the mind is broken. It means the mind is trying to protect itself.
Neuroscience explains anxiety as an overactive alarm system, not a personal weakness. When the alarm is understood, it can be gently retrained.
The Quran repeatedly reminds us that Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear.
Clinical studies show consistent routines reduce anxiety symptoms by nearly 30% over time.
Recovery is not instant. It is built through small, repeated choices.
Each calm breath teaches the nervous system that safety is real. Each prayer reconnects the heart to purpose beyond fear. Anxiety may visit, but it does not define who you are.
Each conversation reminds us we were never meant to carry everything alone.
With patience, guidance, and faith, the mind learns calm again. And healing begins the moment you believe peace is possible.
Anxiety fades not by force, but by understanding, patience, and compassion toward oneself.
Neuroscience confirms the brain rewires itself through repeated calm responses.
In the Quran, Allah promises, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," a truth repeated for certainty.
Every moment of patience is recorded, valued, and never wasted.
Anxiety does not cancel strength. It reveals it.
Recovery may take time, but time itself becomes an ally.
Seeking help is wisdom, not weakness.
Muslim. The Islam taught us that hardship purifies and elevates.
With faith in the heart and knowledge in the mind, calm becomes familiar again.
The storm passes, and the sky remembers how to be clear.
You are not broken, delayed, or weak. You are becoming.
And in that becoming, peace finds its way home.